Hi everybody, Matt Miller here with K2 Skis, and we're going to walk through our 25-26 collection of skis and boots. First off here we have our Mindbender collection. Now our Mindbender collection breaks down into two different constructions. We have a spectral braid construction, which is going to be a little bit softer, a little more playful, and then we have our Teton Y-beam construction that's going to be a little bit more damp and more powerful. So looking at the collection here, we have the 89, 99, and 108 Ti. These are going to be your metal laminate skis or your Teton Y-beam skis. So like I said earlier, going to be very damp, very quiet on the snow, very powerful. If you want something that's going to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more lively, you'd lean into more of these spectral braid collections. We have the 96C, 106C, and then for those powder days, the 116. The Mindbender collection breaks down into a men's and women's collection. Same construction throughout, just different graphic layups. Right here, we're looking at our men's collection. On from that, we have our Reckoner collection. So the Reckoner collection is going to be a directional freeride collection, but has twin tip, right? So it gives it a little bit more versatility in a variety of snow conditions. The Reckoner collection does share that same spectral braid construction that the Mindbender has, except the braid orientation is going to be a little bit different. So the weave on the Reckoner is going to be looser in the tip and tail, tighter underfoot. That allows us to have a nice solid platform underfoot that's going to be nice and stiff, and then a looser, more surfy, playful tip and tail. These skis do cater to a little bit of a younger demographic, but fun for people of all ages. One thing to note is the Reckoner KF. This is Carl Fotsvet's Pro model. What's unique about this ski is we add a little bit more technology into the ski. So it has a full sheet of carbon running tip to tail, as well as carbon stringers, a full layer of flax. So this ski is very poppy, very fun, torsionally, very stiff, but longitudinally nice and soft. It's 114 underfoot, but skis much narrower than it is, so it really excels in a variety of different terrain. On from that, we have our OMA collection. Now the OMA collection is designed specifically for park and pipe skiing. These are traditional twin tip skis. You'll notice with these skis that we have a variety of waist widths. So we have an 85 waist, a 90 waist for men and women, and then at the top, the OMA team here, 96 underfoot. You're going to see these in a variety of different, park and pipe competitions, X Games, things like that. Colby Stevenson, one of our top riders, OMA team, is his go-to ski. It's stiff, it's playful, and extremely durable. It's a ski that can hold up throughout an entire competition season for Colby. So we're very excited about this collection. And then brand new for this year, we have our new Blur collection. Now the Blur is specifically designed for harder snow conditions. Narrower in the waist, very easy in and out of the turn. It's a collection of skis that really rewards good technique but doesn't require it. It's very easy into the turn, very easy out, medium to short turn radius. The Blur XT is a metal laminate ski. It has an H-beam. So basically what we're doing here is we're putting metal in the ski over the edges and the tip, over the edges and the tail, and a full sheet underfoot. Lots of power, lots of snap, but again, very easy in and out of the turn. Expanding on the Blur collection, we also have a Blur 79 for men and women, a Blur 74, as well as a Blur 76. The Blur 79 and 74 share very similar technologies. It is a wood core with fiberglass as well as a layer of flax. Now what flax does for the ski is it dampens the ski, gives it an extra layer of suspension. It's very smooth, absorbs a lot of vibration. And then specifically on the women's Blur skis, we use what's called an air core, or air channel, excuse me. So we mill out 4 sections of the core right underfoot. It removes a bit of weight from the ski, but also adds another element of liveliness and ease of entry into the turn. And we do that specifically on the women's skis. And that rounds out what's new on the ski side for K2. Next up, we have the boots. Now, K2 is very proud to say that we have an entire collection of low, medium, and high volume BOA boots. Brand new for this year is the Cortex collection. Now, the Cortex collection launched January 15th of this year with limited sizing. We'll have the full size run this fall. But what's really exciting with the Cortex boot is it's a proper low volume, high performance boot with zonal BOA, meaning BOA on the upper and on the lower. What that gives you is a fit solution with the lower BOA, and then with the upper BOA, we're adding a whole new layer of performance to the boot. Moving into the Mindbender Recon and Anthem collection, this is our medium volume. The Mindbender collection offers pins and toe and heel as well as a walk mode. You get 50 degrees range of motion there, so it's really a nice mix of all mountain resort performance as well as touring. And then we have the Recon and Anthem, which are up on the wall here. That's more of your all mountain performance boot. Comes in a variety of flexes. And then we have the BFC, stands for Built for Comfort. This is a 103 last, our high volume offering. Comes in a men's and women's collection in a variety of flexes, all the way down from 75 up to a 130 flex. So with that, you have the full collection of 25-26 collection for K2.